Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is June 14th, and before you do anything else, I need you to hear me. Wake up, thank God for another day, create that content you've been putting off, and check a goal off your checklist. I don't care what your bank account looks like right now. I don't care how many views your last video got, and I don't care how many times you've been told no. Because every successful person you look up to had a season where nobody believed in them but themselves. And to all my mothers watching this, I know it's hard sometimes. I know you're tired, and I know you're carrying responsibilities that nobody else sees. But look at you. You woke up, you're trying, you're showing up for your children, and that's something to be proud of. Now, before we get into today's conversation, let's say a quick prayer. God, thank you for another day. Thank you for waking us up and giving us another opportunity to grow, learn, and become better than we were yesterday. Give us strength when we're tired, peace when we're worried, and faith when we can't see the outcome. Continue guiding our families, protecting our children, and helping us stay focused on the purpose you have for our lives. Amen. Now let's talk about something important. Juneteenth is coming up. And for those who don't know, Juneteenth commemorates June 19th, 1865, when enslaved African Americans in Texas were finally informed that they were free, more than 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was issued. It's a day that reminds us of resilience, freedom, perseverance, and how far we've come. And when I think about Juneteenth, I think about unity. I think about the community. I think about what we can accomplish when we support one another instead of competing with one another. Because somewhere along the way, too many people started believing that if somebody else wins, that means there's less room for them. And that's simply not true. There's enough opportunity for all of us. Your friend can win. Your family member can succeed. Your neighbor could be successful. And guess what? That doesn't take anything away from you. In fact, it should motivate you, because if someone around you could do it, why can't you? Stop worrying about who's getting ahead. Stop worrying about who's getting more views. Stop worrying about who got the brand deal first. Focus on your own lane. Focus on your own goals, and focus on becoming the best version of yourself. The truth is, people who spend all their time watching everybody else usually don't get very far. The people who make progress are the ones too busy working, too busy building and creating. Look at the biggest success stories in the world. They didn't become successful by competing with everybody around them. They became successful because they stayed focused on their vision. And that's what I want for all of us. I want our children to grow up seeking people from every background. I want them to know that success isn't limited to a certain race, a certain zip code, or a certain circumstance. Anybody can make it. Anybody can build something great. And anybody can change their family's future. So as we get closer to Juneteenth, remember this: support one another, celebrate one another, and keep working towards your goals. Because your breakthrough might be one post, one opportunity, or one decision away. Now let's get this day started.